You're now tuned in to By the Dipshits exclusive content. This is part 3 of a 3-part interview with O.D.B last manager Jarred Weisfeld. Before we jump into the interview, By the Dipshits want to give a special thanks to our sponsors. What is Galaxy Wells? Galaxy is a metaphor which represents infinite space. Their goal is to dominate the infinite space in the digital publishing universe. Wells are the major corporation that possess endless amounts of content. What do? They turn content into currency in the digital space, the home of the NFTs. You want to keep your ownership and intellectual property? Then stop what you're doing and go to galaxywells.com. Now I'm back to By the Dipshits.
So there's a guy named he's called the Slum Doge Millionaire, right?
Right.
He invested a whole ton of money in Dogecoin early, and now he was the first person to ever make $1 million off of Dogecoin, right? It's called the Dogecoin Millionaire. One of the nicest guys in the world, one of the smartest guys in the world. Now he's big on this thing called Flocky. My company, we're publishing a book, and it's like called Go the Bark to Work, right? And so what I wanted to do, which was different, right? Was I was like, okay, well, it's a dog book, right? So one of the funniest people in Dogecoin is Elon Musk, right? So we have a thing on there, like something like you've been traded. So the premise of the book is like there's a dog that his owner has been stuck on the couch for like 2 years and won't leave the fucking house, right?
Right.
So the dog is doing everything he possibly can to get the owner out. The only thing the dog likes the entire book, it's like one of those adult humor books. The only thing the dog likes the entire book is when the owner starts trading Dogecoin, right?
Right.
It's the only thing the dog likes, right? So I was like, well, how can we make this book a little bit different? So we publish a ton of books. So I was like, how can we make this book different? I was like, what would be funny besides being in like Amazon and Barnes and Noble and all these other stores? Like, why don't we only sell it on our website? Start a website for it and only sell it exclusively in Dogecoin, right? And they were like, what do you mean? I was like, let's only accept Dogecoin, right? They could buy the book and specifically Dogecoin. That's it. Now, let me tell you something. Figuring out how to actually pull that off is not easy, right? So we've been working with with engineers and stuff to try and figure out how we could accept only Dogecoin. There's very few platforms that allow you to do it. Now, do I think we're going to? Yeah, I think it'll probably be accomplished by Monday because we have an idea now on how you do it. But I want to know why there isn't a thing. So let's just say you want to buy a book off of Amazon, right?
Right.
Why can't you, or forget about a book. Let's just say you want to buy, you want to buy a product off my website. Let's just say I got a random website and I'm accepting Dogecoin, right? But I don't understand why you can't say, okay, I'm going to pay by my credit card, right? And that credit card is going to convert it to what Dogecoin is that second, right? So they're going to pay $15, right? But they're going to pay $15 and I'm going to get paid whatever the Dogecoin of the $15 is. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. So that's what you're actually trying to do right now, currently with your website.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh, you
it's
can't
impossible.
Do that. Right.
What I'm doing is I'm just going to accept Dogecoin, right? That's all you can do is accept Dogecoin. But you can't like take a monetary value, something that's like $15, buy it when the person only accepts Dogecoin, right? That $15 should be able to get converted to Dogecoin. I don't know why that's not allowed. My guess is it's probably like an SEC thing or banks like won't FDIC insure them or something.
Yep.
But I think if they figure that out, like you're talking like it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be a game changer if they ever allow it, right? But now the government is talking about, starting their own currency, digital currency.
The CBDCs. Yeah.
Right.
But it's a war going on right now, man.
I think China's launching one in a couple months.
Right.
You know why? All the nations are. It's going to run through XRP.
Absolutely. Wait, but D. Lamage, didn't you say, right, before there is a platform that you can connect where you can sell, your product in exchange for particular tokens, right? That you can exchange it. It's some type of setup. I forgot what platform that is.
What do you mean? You can
like, so for example, he has a book, right? And he has a dog book. and he wants to, of course, take his dog book, like he said, and
Koyo.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
You can receive. Yeah, you can. I don't know if you even know about that. I don't know who you have working on your website to do those things, but
Koyo, is that like a plugin through WooCommerce or something?
Koyo, yeah, it just allows you to accept crypto.
Yep.
They run on the XRP ledger.
No, I could accept crypto now through coinpayments.net. The issue that I'm having that I'd like for to happen is if somebody wants to buy it for $15 or whatever the price is, right? That they could pay, that they could put their credit card in or whatever. It's $15 and then it gets converted into Dogecoin and I get paid in Dogecoin. That doesn't exist, right?
Nah,
I don't think that may never exist. There's probably a reason why.
Yeah, they would have to actually send you that currency. It exchanging before it gets to you is like.
Yeah. So the point is, the issue is right. So I got the Go the Bark to Work, it's called. So the issue is like, okay, so you can't accept, I could accept Dogecoin, but majority of the Dogecoin is held in Robinhood where, nobody could get it out. So it's kind of like, okay, right. Dogecoin's going to be a problem until like people get their stuff out of that Robinhood wallet. That doesn't exist yet. What?
Hey, so we tell people never to leave your stuff on exchanges, nor should you be buying crypto from Robinhood. I'm sorry.
Where were you in my life 6 months ago?
We tell people, man, listen, let me say this.
6 months ago, we dropped the course.
I'm about to go into that right now. For those who's listening, who would like to learn anything about crypto, I mean, how to send to and from, how to get it from exchange, how to secure your crypto to make sure that you own it and you have your private keys. You can go to www.buythedipshits.com and buy our course. Our course is it's called the Freshman Crypto Reusable Course. It gives you all the nuances and all of the stuff that you need as a beginner into the space to learn how to become the best at what it is when you're buying and trading, crypto, along with actually securing it, sending it, all of the things like that. And it teaches you all of the little things, all of the lingo, the crypto terms, the stuff that you need to know coming in as a beginner. It reads to you. It pretty much is interactive, so you can react to it by questions, all the questions that they may give you. So it'll take you through like a little test at the end. It'll give you a little score and all of that fly stuff. And definitely pick up our course, because this is what's going to allow you to understand, what we're embarking on. I mean, come on. They got the crypto.com arena that used to be the Staples Center. They paid $700 million to that conversion. So now the Staples Center is no longer the Staples Center. Is called crypto.com. So where this is going at, people. So if you want to learn how to get in, before it go crazy right now, it's a perfect time to get in. And grab the course, man. www.buythedipshits.com, and then understand that what you're about to get into and embark on. I mean, this is something that can definitely, change some lives in the future. We're not financial advisors,
exactly,
but definitely make sure you go check our course out, man. You'll thank us later. Buy the Dipshits, premium content, streaming everywhere.